You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports fans, let's talk about ESPN, aka ESPCNN, aka Wolt Center, because they have now made a move, folks. They have made a move. This move really does not surprise me whatsoever. As you guys know, Mark Jones works for ESPN. He is one of the most despicable people that works over there at the worldwide leader. And now, guys, his wokeness is going to cash him into a new deal over at Wolt Center. Over here on Outkick, guys, ESPN re-signs bigot Mark Jones, gives him a raise. This from Bobby Burack right here. And Bobby Burack really does hammer Mark Jones. This man is disgusting. He has said some outlandish things because he is so woke. But this is what Bobby Burack says. Mark Jones of ESPN is filth. This is so funny. His personal and professional behavior is abhorrent, and his game calling is mediocre. I guess ESPN likes that combination because it just extended Jones and, according to sources, gave him a raise. So Mark Jones over at Wolt Center gets a new raise. And ESPN PR tweets this out. ESPN resigns veteran play-by-play voice Mark Jones, ESPN, to multi-year agreement. Now, he mostly does Sacramento Kings games. But he said this, quote, "This is where I want to be. I'm absolutely thrilled to continue this unimaginable journey through sports at ESPN with the most talented people in the industry." Because, my goodness, guys, if ESPN actually let this guy go, he is so woke that he would probably actually accuse them of racism. This is the kind of man that he is. But this man has been on the attack of white players just because of the way they vote and their support for Donald Trump. And actually, Bobby Burack even calls some of that stuff out right here. He says here, a year ago, Jones cheered when 49ers linebacker Nick Bosa suffered a torn ACL. Jones thought Bosa deserved the injury because he supports Trump. So this man was singing the praises of a man with a torn ACL because of who he voted for. ESPN did nothing to this man. Says then he mocked UFC fighter Colby Covington, a known conservative, after he broke his jaw. Jones even once notoriously asserted that police were more likely to shoot black people dead than escort them to safety, and that he would therefore refuse the standard police escort to a college football game afforded to some members of the media. And I actually have that pulled up right here. This is from September 2020. ESPN announcer Mark Jones says he will refuse police protection at college football game. And this is his exact words here. "Saturday at my football game, I'll tell the police officer on duty to protect me. He can just take the day off. I'd rather not have the officer shoot me because he feared for his life because of my black skin or other dumbish." This man is ridiculous right here. Ridiculous. Now, what if that police officer was actually black that was actually assigned to protect him? It doesn't even matter. Also, it goes on here. Last spring, he falsely claimed during an NBA game that Jacob Blake was unarmed when police shot him in 2020. Jones must have missed Blake saying, "Yeah, I had a knife," when asked about the shooting. Yeah, Jacob Blake admitted that he had a knife. But, he's not the only one. There's other people out there that were saying that Jacob Blake died. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was another person at ESPN. I believe it was Jalen Rose that falsely said that Jacob Blake was dead. But another thing, folks, this is ridiculous too. He also took a shot at Rush Limbaugh. It says, however, Jones's most shameful moment came after legendary conservative radio talk show host Rush Limbaugh died. When Limbaugh's wife made the tearful announcement that her husband had died of lung cancer, Jones celebrated his death and promoted tweets telling Limbaugh to rot in hell. This is the kind of disgusting man this is, but this is who Mark Jones is. This man is a Marxist, socialist, communist. You can see here, his avatar on Twitter is the black Marxist fist. He is so anti-American, man, and he loves just to race bait everything. This man is despicable, but ESPN Woke Center decided to give him a new deal and re-up him at the worldwide leader in woke. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, Mark Jones, he is not going anywhere. Woke Center re-signs him to a new multi-year deal, and apparently he's going to get more money. So he just has more money now to be a professional victim. Hopefully he's still not getting police escorts anymore. I'm not really sure if he actually changed his mind on that. If you guys know if he's actually gotten police escorts since that September 2020 statement, let us know that in the comments below. But this is despicable, man. This man is absolutely despicable. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.